understand. What's happening? How was she?
Goodness.
A mark? Did
She got a mark too?
always have that?
Oh.
Whoa. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 3, Episode 10 of Demon Slayer, Love Hashira Mitsuri Kanroji.
Yes, she just made a killer entrance coming in to defend them against the Hydra demon hatred, and we're going to see if she can easily take it down. She was like, don't worry, I got this, so feel pretty good about our chances. What are your thoughts before we jump into this episode?
I mean, she seemed very confident, but that was a very, very scary Hydra. Not that there are unscary Hydras, but that one was especially.
If you're excited for this episode and the rest of Demon Slayer, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for this episode and the final episode of Season 3 coming next Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see every episode of Demon Slayer in their extended full-length forms, along with episodes of our newest series following it, Jujutsu Kaisen, which we're incredibly excited about, make sure to check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where these episodes are already posted, along with episodes of My Hero Academia, Code Geass, and Gravity Falls. All right, are we excited for episode 10 of Season 3 of Demon Slayer?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads! This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
She's so elegant.
Yeah. Like, goodness gracious.
Slip of a girl.
What?
Slip of a girl, is that what he said?
Oh, is he saying she's like small?
Oh, what did he say?
She's a slip of a girl. Like when people would say she's like a mouse of a girl.
Slip of a girl.
Slip of a girl. Yeah, I think he's saying slip. Huh, yeah. Saying she's small.
Alright. Like, how can she be so powerful? Okay. Hi, Rue.
Goodness gracious, the animation looks amazing, too.
Oh, this is so cool.
I wish you could use it as like a rope, too. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, the flexible blade just... that freaks me out.
Every time you talk about the blade, you say that.
Really?
Yeah, you're always like, super scary if I had to do it.
It just... I don't know what about it is so upsetting to me, but it's like the same thing as ice skates. Like, there's too much moving of a very sharp thing. Also, Rue.
Rue is snuggled in and ready for some Demon Slayer. Hogarth randomly has been boycotting our filming sessions recently. He will not show up.
He's in a mood.
And how is Yurichi gonna come into play? I want to know more about that.
Yeah, very good question.
All right, here we go. The penultimate episode of Season 3 of Demon Slayer.
God, you and penultimate.
Love it.
Hey, you! This has gone too far! I'm taking Nezuko and Genya back from you!
Silent, shameless tramp. There's only one person
Damn.
who can order me around, and it isn't you.
Then who?
Is it the weak guy? Or
Shameless tramp! What a foul mouth that boy has! And to think he's around the same age
Yeah.
as my younger brother!
Oh.
Oh, wait, maybe he's not, because demons don't always look their actual age, do they?
Crazed cry of thunder death.
crazed cry of
Thunder
thunder death.
death.
Love breathing.
It's a little on the
Whoa.
nose. Oh.
Cat love shower!
Oh my god.
You might look like a kid, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to hold back!
Very cool.
Like, that's crazy.
Young girl.
Just
That was
fully
amazing.
deflected it.
To slash through my attack.
Yeah, how do you slash through electricity?
And she made it look really easy, too.
Yeah.
I've never seen a sword like that. It's too fast for my eyes to follow it. Is it because of its unique shape? I can't believe how flexible
You
it is.
think?
Her swordsmith is amazing, but she's even more amazing for being able to wield it.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if she can just keep it up. Judging by the music, we're about to see her clear this guy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
6-4.
If she can keep up with this speed, then I'll bury her with a spell. Blood demon art.
Oh, interesting.
Striking trees.
Whoa.
That's very scary. Well, he does kind of have a point. We don't know what her like longevity is. What the fuck was that?
That shot was so cool. And that's probably where the other smaller demon's hiding is what I would guess.
Oh, yeah.
But the way they framed this, like
wow.
this. That was
very cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, the main body!
Can I take on this many of them?
Okay, so Tanjiro will go after that while she distracts. That works.
Love breathing. Fifth form.
Oh boy.
Flying love. Spoiled loss.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Her power
Okay.
level. This is just kind of crazy.
Well, and what would it look like if she tried?
I mean,
she's trying now, obviously, but like...
she's just gonna wrap him up, but how is he gonna get out of this?
Is he about
Oh,
to attack?
the yelling thing.
As long as I decapitate him, I'll be okay.
Miss Kanroji! That's not the main body! It won't die
Oh.
if you behead it!
Oh. She didn't get to see the fact that it was hiding it. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Kanroji!
And I'm guessing this demon's starting to work way harder, like do its big...
Yeah, like
Power
realized, like, oh wow, I maybe need to...
Unbelievable.
What?
This girl.
Is she
even after
fine?
being attacked, managed
She just-
to keep her body structure unbroken.
Whoa.
Okay.
Is it because
She
she
doesn't look
tensed up
quite
all her
okay.
muscles just before getting hit?
I mean, her
Even
arm
so,
shirt
she
kind of
shouldn't have been able
shredded.
to survive
Yeah.
that attack.
So she tensed up all of her muscles to avoid it.
Inconceivable.
Okay.
Wait, I see. This girl's slender physique belies her true muscle density. An abnormal constitution. This is good. Consuming high-quality flesh leads directly to gaining strength. But
Oh, no.
before I
Okay,
devour
weirdo.
her, I'll pulverize her skull and brain tissue to
I think the mist Hashira got
Ew.
freed up. Oh my god.
My
When demon slayers are close to death, they get some sort of memory to help them, it seems.
Ms. Kanroji?
Yeah.
Ms. Kanroji? Ms. Kanroji. No person would ever marry you. But if
What?
you're lucky, a bear, boar, or cow might.
Oh my
Huh?
god.
Your unnatural hair color is bizarre. The idea of passing it to my children makes me shudder. I cannot arrange a marriage with you. Please forget that you ever met me. Goodbye.
That was like 5 consecutive
17.
punches to the face.
The audacity.
Active marriage was called off.
That's insane.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Your daddy's amazing, isn't he?
Is this her without the hair change?
Oh, I thought this was the
this
guy.
is the other guy.
My arms were so thin that I
Yeah,
wasn't
this
able
is
to
her
flex
dad.
them.
Oh, okay.
But there's a story that my mother used to tell me over and over again about my childhood. When I was just 14 months old, right around the time when my mother was pregnant with my little brother.
Mitsuri? Mitsuri, where are you?
You know, I don't think we've encountered a demon slayer that doesn't have a significant sibling dynamic.
Even though I
True.
was still just a child,
Oh,
I
wow.
wanted to help her in the
Like every
kitchen.
single one.
So I somehow went and lifted a 33-pound pickling stone.
Oh,
All right.
Though my mother
'Cause she
was
wanted to
known for
help.
being unfazed by everything, that day, for the first time in her life, she found herself blown away.
Thanks for
Aw.
always
Very
being
sweet.
a good little helper.
wonder how her hair changes just maybe over time.
Yeah.
As a child,
I
I've
thought
had
she
a
was
pretty big
dyeing it.
appetite.
I didn't realize.
I
Yeah.
simply loved to eat.
Yeah, it just changed.
That's how it's done.
Okay.
Come on. Can't you sumo wrestlers eat that much?
It's not that we can't, it's just, well...
There you go. Sakura rice cakes for dessert.
Thank you!
Are you really sure about this?
It's totally fine. There's no need for
She
you to
is-
hold back at all.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So she's just
Right?
ridiculously
So no
strong.
excuses.
Like from a young age.
No need to hold back at all.
Go.
So
Okay.
she's just got freakish
Your
strength.
arms may be thin, Mitsuri, but the density of your muscles is downright extraordinary.
So that's the
Okay.
X factor.
But as I grew older,
My superpower? Body comp.
hey mother, do you think I'll ever become become someone's bride?
Why would you ask something like that?
You know, because I'm so strong. And I eat all the time. And my hair color is so weird.
You know you're
so hearing that from that guy.
Forever,
Mm-hmm.
At least her parents are nice.
Aren't women supposed to get married and become someone's mother?
Sure, but you could also just stay at home.
You can, you don't have to.
Yeah.
The day my prospective marriage was called off, I decided I had to hide it all.
Oh no.
So I dyed my hair black. I stifled my urge to eat. And I pretended to be weak. Everyone in my family worried about me. Soon after, a
That's
day
really
came
sad.
when I met a man who said he wanted to marry me. Should I do this? Should I let this happen?
Oh, it looks
Am I
so
going to live
odd
this
with
for the
the
rest of my
Very
color.
unsettling.
Eating voraciously?
I
being
imagine somehow
strong,
she falls into
my
the
hair
water
color.
and it reveals the hair.
All of that is who I am.
Oh.
Should I pretend to be someone I'm not? Isn't there something else I can do?
Beautiful
Some way that
fish.
I can help others while still being me? Or does this mean that there's no place in this world for me as I am? Isn't there anyone out there who will love me for being me? No, this isn't right. It can't be.
Whoa.
Oh, we're back. Okay.
All right. Wonder what ended up happening with that. All right, they saved her.
Okay.
Get up, get up, get up! The next attack's coming!
I know that, all right?
Very Bakugo.
Yeah.
Really funny,
It's like,
actually.
duh.
Attack Ms. Kanroji! Ms. Kanroji's our only ray of hope! As long as she survives, there's still a chance to win! We can do this! No
And that's gotta
That's
be affirming for her,
validating. Yeah.
Your struggling is comical.
Oh, God. Well, at least she made the decision to go back to what she wanted to be.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys!
At some point. Oh.
Forgive me! I'm a Hashira, but I messed up! I swear I'll always protect my comrades! I don't care if you're an upper
Aw.
rank or whatever!
Incredible! She slashed through it all!
Wow.
As if I
The
ever
admiration
was
from
so
Nezuko
good
is
like
cute.
you.
Very, very sweet.
Brace yourself, because I'm going all out!
Oh, all right. Here we go.
Perfect.
Next half of the episode. About to go all out. But first, what are your thoughts on that whole backstory and everything?
Wow. Okay. A lot to unpack there. Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah, it explains a lot of her, like she's looking for somebody in the Demon Slayer Corps, because then they'll have an understanding of strength, and she'll technically find somebody less strong than her, but hopefully that this is going to change that perspective.
Yeah, definitely. Well, and it seems like even just from the brief part that we saw that she's already undergone such a massive transformation from like being a young girl and being excited about how strong she is to then repressing that because it's not societally what's acceptable.
Yeah.
And then obviously ended up coming back around to being excited about how strong she is. I mean, that message in and of itself is so important, but it reminds me of those, like the commercial where they asked a bunch of like young girls what it looked like to run like a girl, throw like a girl, whatever. And they all like went really hard and just did it, right? Yeah. And then they asked adults, what does it look like to run like a girl? And it was like, obviously,
the stereotype.
Exactly. Yeah. And it just showed how much of that is a learned behavior.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping we get to see more of in between where we left off and where she is now.
Totally. All right. I totally agree. I think that it's clear that with her goal, she still was looking for somebody stronger than her. And I'm hoping that this would change her perspective even more to be like, it's okay that I'm stronger than somebody I care about.
Exactly.
Because they see my value.
Yeah.
Also showing the snake Hashira.
Yes.
Wonder why.
This is splendid.
Matthew Mercer
smiled upon you when they bestowed their gifts. Mitsuri, take pride in the strength you have. All those who speak out against you merely fear your talents and envy you for what they haven't.
Thank you so much! Father,
she's so real for this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's like finally somebody.
No, literally.
Everyone in the Demon Slayer Corps has
Promoted to Hashira? Congratulations!
Thanks, you guys! I'll do my best! You guys want some? They're Sakura rice cakes!
Oh.
When I saved people from demons, they would always thank me with tears streaming down their faces.
That's a Hashira for you. In one strike.
That evil demon's not gonna hurt you. You're safe now. I promise.
From the bottom of our hearts.
Getting some
When she's so
fulfillment. Yeah.
sweet. When she's so
Sister
happy
Hero
afterwards,
gave me the
too.
long striped socks I
Yeah.
always wear.
Amazing.
What? What's this? What's this? Mr. Iguro, what's this?
Matching stripes.
Take them.
Huh? Really for me?
Can't even look.
Thank you!
He's probably just blushing or
Promise you will
something.
treasure them?
There's no need to treasure them.
No way!
It's like, I'd rather you didn't.
Yeah.
It's fine. If they get ripped, then I'll give you a new pair.
Oh.
Oh, so he's even
Okay.
better. Wow. Very cute.
I've often found myself thinking things like, should a girl be this strong? Would people start saying yet again that I couldn't be human if I were? I've been so afraid that I've been holding back my power.
What is an unleashed version?
Yeah, seriously.
And also, what's the final episode going to be fighting if not this guy?
I'll protect you all no matter what.
Oh, the one person that guy takes orders from was probably Muzan. Oh, but
Oh,
my
right,
God.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, even faster.
This is wild.
I'll take care of this one by myself.
By yourself.
All right.
You guys go on ahead. Defeat the big
Good.
body.
Just Hulk
God.
strength.
I've got to increase my heart rate. I need to speed up my circulation.
Wow.
Faster. Hit stronger. More.
You little brats.
Sick.
Holy shit.
Want to get to my comrades? And you're gonna have to get through me.
Nice.
All right.
Where's the thing with the main body? Can you track it? I'll try.
Little smell moment here. He had issues smelling this demon at the
coolest
beginning
animation. How did
Yeah.
they decide on this exact, like,
Found it.
too. Artistic styling.
yeah.
Miss Kanroji
I'd love
can
to
only
know what
hold
was
that
in the
giant
running.
thing for so long. We have to slash the main body before it's too late.
This young girl, she's moving even faster than before. I don't understand. What's happening? How was she?
Goodness.
A mark?
She got a mark too?
Oh.
Whoa.
Looks like
And
a
that
demon's
kind of looks like
crest.
the,
Yeah. Wait, whoa,
her
whoa.
sword.
He
A
said
demon's
a
crest?
demon crest.
That,
It also looks like the bottom of her sword.
that looks like a demon's crest.
A demon's crest. So it's a specific thing.
Okay.
Like perhaps what the Mist Hashira got on his cheeks was like the mist
Perhaps.
crest. And then the fire would make sense if that was what Tanjiro's been using.
Yeah.
Interesting. So when you get to a certain level of mastery or strength, you can like go beyond and get this like mark
A
to help
badge.
you. Interesting.
All right.
But it's a demon's crest,
Yeah,
not a demon
not-
slayer.
No.
Slip of a girl. I can't unleash my dragons on those brats. Despicable. Nevertheless, it won't last forever. She'll run out of stamina eventually. The way all humans do.
She's not a normal human, though.
No matter the cost.
All
Yeah.
right.
Demon crest.
It's inside
So
that
does that
tree.
make it like a blood demon art? Part of me, I had this random idea where I was like, maybe somehow the guy Yorichi from 300 years ago knew that even though he could kill Muzan, he like knew Muzan just kept hiding because he was afraid and he knew that he was running out of time in his life. He didn't have a child, and then he essentially became a demon on purpose, being like, okay, I'll take whatever Muzan gives me, but at least I can keep going and somehow give power to the demon slayers to help them. in some
Interesting.
way. And
Okay.
I wonder if that's potentially what's going on, where it's like, it's a blood demon art that is helping them somehow. I don't know. We'll
Okay.
It's inside that tree! I'm positive. The demon is hiding inside of it! Hurry!
Yeah,
All
that
right.
doesn't look like a regular tree.
But shouldn't be. Yeah, this is definitely that hybrid
Yeah.
format.
Yeah.
Classic Bakugo move.
Oh.
Genya, come on.
Yeah. Just give them like a massive heads up.
We have to strike it down! Before that snake dragon thing starts heading this way! While Miss Kanroji's stopping it from attacking!
I can't swing my sword while holding on, but I could still do this!
Whoa.
Oh.
He's fighting it! His teeth are crazy strong! But won't that upset your stomach?
Does-
Genya, is it gonna be okay?
What? He's gonna try to eat his way through it?
Our demons, it's only temporary. But I can gain demonic traits.
What?
If I consume a strong demon, it boosts my regenerative abilities and increases my muscular strength.
Oh.
Okay.
The more demons he eats, the stronger he gets. Good God.
Okay.
It's down.
So the demons eating humans to get stronger thing works in reverse also.
Interesting. I think just for him.
Just
it's
for
Brotherhood.
him though. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Kaboom.
Blood explosion. Perfect.
Nezuko's blood
Can't
demon
stay
heart.
in there forever.
Maybe he can get his sword lit up again.
Thanks to the flames
Oh,
and
nice.
sparkles now. This will work. I can do this.
Come on. Don't take your
Oh,
time.
boy,
Go,
come
go.
on.
Oh, here we go.
Come
Flaming
on.
sword.
Okay.
Flame dance.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Haven't landed a hit.
This thing's really wrapped up in there.
Until I behead the main body. Do
Where did it go?
it! It must have
Waited
run
too
off again.
long.
How?
It's fast.
Can't have gone
Yeah, I
that
guess so.
far.
I feel like it could have. Just kidding.
Get him.
Bastard! Get back here! You can't run away from your sins! Every atrocity you've committed, every evil
Come on.
deed, I'm going to make you pay for everything you've ever done! You're not escaping me!
No one else can take responsibility for what you've done. It has to
Oh?
be you and you alone.
His backstory?
You no good, two-faced, shameless liar!
Ever since the day I
Okay.
was born into this accursed world, I've never once uttered a lie. I'm a virtuous weakling. As pitiful as I am, nobody shows me any sympathy. I never told a lie.
What?
Okay.
Nezuko, Genya!
Whoa. Because he can maybe...
He's like extra
he's extremely
strong now.
strong. Damn.
Why are we hugging a tree though?
Gonna use it as a weapon.
Smash him? Okay.
Putting an end to this. You stubborn moron!
Oh.
Good God. Just launched a tree at him.
Well, it seems like he could still go.
And all right, that's where we're left for this
okay.
episode with Nezuko swooping in.
That feels fair, at least, because it's the second to last episode.
Yeah, but
that's like
that's where we're
that's a
left.
fair cliffhanger.
All right, let's see what this Taisho era secret is.
Now it's time for a Taisho era secret. Get a load of this. Eating 170 Sakura rice cakes every day for 8 months caused Miss Kanroji's hair and eyes to change their color.
Oh,
Okay.
170 a day?
This is Miss
Oh.
Kanroji we're talking about.
Okay, because it's pink and green.
It's impossible to eat that many Sakura rice cakes without me.
Here, for you, Muichiro.
Miss
Oh,
Kanroji.
pff, I just remember Muichiro's in extreme pain and poison shock, might be dying.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he's not joining.
Like how flamingos eat shrimp and then turn pink.
No way are we
All
gonna
right.
let some arrogant demon have his way.
That's right.
Let's give our all.
No way we're gonna lose.
And that is where we are left for the penultimate episode of season 3.
I messed up, no matter. I'll just finish it off.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no! Oh no! Is Nezuko
What is he gonna do?
What are your first thoughts?
Fantastic episode. I'm loving seeing more of all of the Hashira's backstory, but especially Mitsuri. She just, I don't know, I like her a lot.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see more of her, especially in her complete, like, full power form.
Yeah.
This next episode is an hour long, and they're so towards the end of the fight. I feel like we might have a similar situation to Mugen Train where like they defeat the demon and then like a bigger maybe it's Akaza again shows up.
Yeah, like they think they won and then they just didn't.
That's what I don't know, but I'm really interested to see what happens next. And if you are, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for the final episode of Demon Slayer that's currently out. If you can't wait and want to see that episode right now, check out the link in the description below where it's posted in its extended full-length form, along with like the first 9 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen, our next series. So make sure to check out the Patreon if you're excited for that, and comment below if you're excited for that in 2 weeks coming to YouTube. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions that we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Marina B asks, what are your thoughts on Mitsuri's backstory, seeing as it's focused on problems with self-love rather than familial death or trauma like other backstories we've seen? How did your outlook on her change or remain the same after seeing it?
I loved it. I thought it was a very cool, very different from all of the other life difficulties we've heard about. But like the reality is the mean stuff you say to yourself can be just as damaging, if not more, than bad stuff being said to you at home by family or teachers.
Yeah, well, and also just it is an interesting comparison that the other backstories were a lot more like tragic in like their circumstance of like losing their families and
exactly
stuff. But like this is another thing that can imprison you within your own head and like make you be something you're not. And
totally.
Like it is interesting because she came across very differently than the other Hashira when we first met her. So like it's like if you just had the same exact tragic backstory for every Hashira, I feel like it would just kind of get repetitive. But like having one where it was a like bad relationship with their father who lost their mother, like Rengoku, like Tengen lost it. He had a classic like horrible backstory where he loses an entire clan. Same with Genya and his Hashira brother. And then to have this be, instead of losing like a brother or losing a family member, it's losing yourself in a way. I think that's a super interesting other perspective to look at.
Definitely. Well, and especially because she presents as such a happy, positive person, which I think can definitely be a common presentation or like coping mechanism for people who are struggling with mental health stuff, especially if the situation that you're in from the outside objectively looks like it should be good. So for her to be so bubbly and positive and loving as the Love Hashira, knowing how she used to feel about herself, it just kind of makes the whole persona like an active choice rather than the default, which is a very cool character thing.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see what she's like with her sort of unleashed mental health.
Yeah. Well, that was the other thing that I wanted to talk about is like anytime we've seen her fight so far, when she's been done, she's been like giggly and didn't really seem to be struggling. So what would a fight look like where like if she's walking away, she's like sweating or like a braid got undone, you know?
She's
like
still in the midst of her fight with hatred. So I wonder,
if that
take her to that
but
extent.
so far, the fact that so far every fight she's walked away from, she's visually looked almost exactly the same. What's gonna happen when she like leaves it all out on the field?
Yeah,
you know?
We'll see how, and also this demon crest, how that helps her.
Oh my god, yeah.
And speaking about that, Cherokee87 asks, now that we see that even Mitsuri gained the special mark, same as Tanjiro and Tokido, then we hear Upper 4 say, it looks like a demon's crest. Do you believe that this could be some crazy connection between demon's power and the potential that humans seem to be able to tap into in this universe, demon slayers in general and Hashira especially?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely can't be unrelated. In terms of how that all comes together, though, I'm not sure, but it definitely seems like there's something a human can do to access that like separate world of abilities, kind of.
Like maybe it's because they made a point to say the one line that's kind of started to through line it is when it was like your name is the Mu, and Muichiro stands for infinite. Like when you're defending somebody, you have infinite power, and it makes me think that demons, every time they kill and eat somebody, they gain power. Demon slayers, every time they save and protect somebody, they gain those powers.
Oh, I have an idea. Okay, there's this thing with...
Not every time, but when they die.
Right. There's this thing with nurses where if they do something that's just like above and beyond, they can be nominated for, it's called a Daisy Award. Mm-hmm. And it's just for like, I mean, obviously being a healthcare worker is already going above and beyond, but even above and beyond in those circumstances. So maybe it's like if you're using those abilities in like the most honorable way to do the best possible thing, then you get an award that gives you like a bonus kind of thing. Yeah.
And the thing with the Mist Hashira that's interesting is that he was incredibly skilled prior, but before having his memory and this level of empathy, he couldn't tap into that level of power. We literally see him about to die, but it's somebody saving him, and him being woken up to that fact that kind of saves him. I don't know, it's
that's a good point.
Because Tanjiro's greatest trait is how much he does that, and he kind of influences people. It's a lot like Deku, where he influences the people around him to do that.
Yeah.
So like, if he's this pinnacle version of it, and he was born with the scar, maybe he's always had an innate demon crest that's just active at all times.
Well, it's like the ultimate leading by example, right?
Yeah, but also more the demon crest, like the fact that it's a scar on him rather than it disappearing and reappearing.
Right, it's innate.
Yeah, there's an innate level to it, and he can actually extend it further. So I guess the more virtuous your thoughts, maybe that's it. And yeah, I do think it's got to be the opposite of killing people, you know?
Yeah.
But we're gonna have to keep seeing what that is. But interesting, now we've seen 3 different people get it. But let's go. Interesting, Rengoku didn't seem to have it, is what I'm wondering. Like,
I mean, maybe it disappeared. Like we just didn't see it when he had it.
I feel like they've all been on the face.
They would have shown it. Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll look back there and see. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
maybe we missed it.
Yeah. Let's go to our final question. Final question. Miss Breadloaf asks, at the end of the episode, Mitsuri is left to deal with hatred while Tanjiro, Nezuko, and Genya pursue after the little Hantengu. What are your thoughts / predictions on what is going to happen in this 52-minute episode? There has to be another demon.
There's gotta be. I mean, either another demon or like another iteration. I feel like we keep seeing them get to a point where it's like, okay, if they can just like decapitate this one demon, then they're done. And then they do and another one appears. So I could see it potentially being like, this is not even the final form of the demon they're currently fighting.
My gut says that's not it. It could be. Maybe it is. Like,
those are all options.
Like, maybe it's like super hatred, like really, really extra mad, or like, I don't know, but I feel like
fuming.
We've gone through enough emotions and phases that it's like, because it's an original phase, then it switched in 2, then it went to 4, then it went back to 1 and 2, and then it is now back to 1 and 2 with the max power. Like, We'll see. But I think it's gonna be that they defeat this demon. And then I'm gonna throw a guess out there. I think that number 2 guy shows up. The kind of like Dracula-esque demon that's like a little bit more like seductive. You know what I mean? Like a little bit. Maybe that. I don't know. We're gonna have to see, but I'm very excited to check it out, and I'm scared to see who might die. But that's where we're left for this episode.
So true.
Are we excited for the finale of season 3 of Demon Slayer?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.